Everybody's got one, and I'm calling you out today. I know you've got a junk drawer hiding that you need to declutter, so I'm going to give you so much motivation today to declutter that junk drawer by fixing this kitchen hutch of mine. We're going to go through every single drawer, get rid of a lot of things, and reorganize. So let's get going. I will see you in the comments. Da 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 da. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is Extreme Declutter Part 3 of the Kitchen Hutch. Y'all, I'm so sorry my intro song sounded pathetic, but I am not feeling my best, and that's the best that I could do today with that song. So anyway, today, as I said, we are tackling this hutch, and I just decided to jump right into it. I didn't even give you a before tour, and I do apologize. I didn't think about that until I came to edit it, and I was like, whoa, they don't even know the hot mess it was before. But you'll see each drawer as I open it what I'm dealing with to begin with. So what this is in my kitchen, if you're new, you don't know. And wow, I really messed up those words. If you're new, you don't know that this is my hutch in our little kitchen, and I use it as our little craft area, mini office, and storage unit for things that I don't have any other home for in the house. And it was pretty organized, but as you know, you have to keep decluttering is a journey. It's not a once and done thing. You got to keep coming in, reevaluating your systems, seeing if they're working for your family. And this one is working great, but we have added some clutter to it. We've had a couple of birthdays, we've had Christmas, so all kinds of new things. And honestly, kids just shove trash in here too because it's easier than walking the 10 feet to the trash can. Moms, do you hear me? Do you hear me? And now we can all marvel at the fact that, oh my gosh, how did all of that fit in that drawer? I'll never know. That's something that always blows my mind is when you are pulling everything out of a space, you're like, how did that even fit in there? It makes no sense whatsoever. But here we are. I threw a bunch of that in the trash because it was trash. I did go through and get out the pieces that I know that my sons wanted to keep. They like making little chapter books. My middle son especially loves writing about food like pizza and cheese, and he makes little stories about them and he illustrates them, and it's just precious. So I make sure to save all of those papers, and then the ones that just have like doodles on them and scratches and words that are not legible, I just toss those, and they never raise a fuss about it. So anyway, I'm just going to get everything reorganized and straightened up here. I've got a lot of notebooks that are going to be relocated to a drawer system in my bedroom that has like extra school supplies. And then all of these activity books, I ruthlessly went through here and really debated on getting rid of some. I have such a hard time getting rid of activity books for some reason if they're educational at all. But we've had some of these for 2 years and they've never done anything in them. And then these dry erase ones I love so much from Usborne, but the kids have aged out of those. It's like for up to age 7, and my youngest is 9. So yeah, I'm definitely, oh, it hurts my heart, but I'm going to donate those to some other little kiddos who can have a lot of fun with those as well. I might even see if my mom wants them because my nephew is still young enough to enjoy those. I'll have to see. But anyway, that's the stack off to the left is the donate pile so far. And then the ones I choose to keep, I'm actually going to put them on the right side of this drawer so they can just reach in here if they get bored and know that's where the activity books are. And then to the left, I have their sketchbooks and colored pencils and stuff. But this drawer is actually my quote unquote homeschooling drawer. I don't homeschool right now, and I've gotten rid of a lot of our homeschool stuff from when we did, but I just can't seem to let this go. And I even thrifted that Abeka arithmetic book and testing book because my youngest son likes to do worksheets sometimes. It's the one thing he inherited from me, and I'm thankful for it. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna keep that where all the educational things are. And this bottom drawer also houses a lot of learning materials. Like I've got that The Good and the Beautiful Math Level 3. I don't know if I should get rid of it or not. I'm going to keep it for a little bit, and if I don't use it in the next 6 months, I'm going to toss it. That's the boundary I'm going to give myself. But all of this stuff is just shoved in here, so I need to go through it and get rid of some of it, trash it, or reorganize it. It's really hard for me to get rid of books. I'm not gonna lie. What's something that you have a lot of trouble decluttering? Let me know in the comments. Let me know I'm not alone in having trouble doing this. And it actually took me probably a good hour to go through this entire hutch and do this, and I procrastinated it for a long time. So if you've got something you've been putting off, just go do it. It really won't take as much time as you are mentally straining over not doing it. I promise you will thank yourself tomorrow. So get up and go do it. I did decide that I did not like having the drawer that full of all those books, so I am going to relocate a lot of those to the bookshelf in the living room. So as you can see, I put way less back in there and it feels a lot more manageable than what it was. This drawer I don't have to empty completely because it's stayed pretty organized for the most part. It just houses the hot glue guns and paint and craft materials like that. But I just removed 2 bags of beans, and I said in the last decluttering video, if they did not play with those, I was going to get rid of them. So I'm trashing those beans. They're old, and I don't know what else to do with them. So luckily they weren't spilled all over the drawer this time, but I'm gonna part ways. And then this top drawer has just been shoved, filled to the brim with stuff. So a lot of this is actually gonna go in the trash can. This is the drawer that I like to keep the envelopes, greeting cards, stationery kinds of things, and my bill binder because it's really easy to access right here at the top. But that also means it's easy to open and throw junk into, which is where I found a lot of stuff the kids have been trying to hide from me. So that's always fun. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just getting that cleaned out. But where do you keep your bills and things like that? Do you have a bill basket or do you have a filing cabinet you keep stuff in? Let me know because I'm thinking of revamping how I do my storing our financial info and everything like that. So let me know what you all do to keep up with yours. Here's a cautionary tale for you. If you buy something, don't just shove it in a drawer because you'll forget about it. I bought that calendar I just had. It said Chaos Coordinator at Dollar General last year, and I didn't use it at all. It had the cutest stickers in it, and it's dated, and it was perfect for what I needed it for. I shoved it in a drawer, and I forgot about it all year until just now in 2025, and now I can't use it anymore. So I might take the stickers out of it, but as far as the planner goes, I can't use it because it's dated and it doesn't match this year. So that was an entire waste. Come to think of it, I think I got it at Dollar Tree for like $1.25. Anyway, it was really cute, and I'm so mad at myself that I lost it for that long. I just completely forgot I had it. Out of sight, out of mind. I am excited because I did find a ton of greeting cards and a plethora of thank you cards that I forgot I had. So now I know I don't have to go purchase any more of those. I am good for the year on thank you cards, and I've even got a Father's Day card in here. But this is how the homeschool drawer, quote unquote homeschool drawer, looks. A lot better than it was before. And then we just have a lot of DVDs and VHSs that I don't have a spot for, so they just live in here for now. This is the kids' sketchbooks and color pencils and stuff. All the stickers are in a Ziploc bag, and these are all the activity books. They're going to love having that all neat and organized again. This is the bill binder section, stationery, all the things that you need to write with. And then the bottom drawer is board games, and then this one is still just the glue guns and the craft supplies like paints, paint brushes, and things to paint like Dollar Tree crafts. But I don't like the board games in here, so I'm probably going to move those, but for now it's going to be good enough and I'm satisfied. But anyway, that is the entire hutch organized. I need to go through here and just put things away that are randomly placed on it, and that's going to be it. And I really love being able to declutter and donate things that I no longer need anymore, that somebody else can enjoy them. So I'll let this be motivation for you today to go declutter that junk drawer or a million junk drawers like I just did and donate so much of it. I give you permission to let go of the things, even if they're still good. If you are not going to use it, somebody else will. That's going to be it for today's video. I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine in the background. We're doing some clothes, but I am very happy with how the hutch turned out. It was a disaster before, and now it feels more manageable. I'm really excited about it, but I hope it gave you a ton of motivation to go tackle a space in your home today. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, be grateful, go grace, and God bless.